You have 2 whole months, and I know Daisy will appreciate anything you give her.
I just want enough time to make something special for her. And if I do decide to knit something, I would need time to decide on the colors, pick the pattern, and actually knit it. But I've decided she doesn't need any more of my knitted creations.
Why don't you sew something for her? I think she'd appreciate a new dress.
Evelyn has the sewing supplies.
She still has them? I thought she was returning them a month ago. You should explain that you need them for your sister's birthday. She'd likely just forgot.
I'd hate to be such a bother to her, though, and come off as rude.
Oh, she won't think you're rude.
I might have an idea. Although I'll have to make sure Daisy doesn't discover it.
Wait, what's this?
It looks like a garden.
Do you think someone is using this land?
I don't see why it matters. No one owns it.
Yes. I suppose you're right, sir. This soil is perfect for building.
Hi, Samantha. Can you believe school starts in a couple weeks? I'm reading about the components of a sentence today.
More books?
I've decided to read through the books for the year to assure I thoroughly understand it all. I want to make sure the students have a proper education.
It all sounds so exciting. Well, I came here to wish you a happy birthday. And there's something I'd like to show you.
I can't imagine what you might have for me out here, but I'm sure I'll just love it. Do you remember when we used to play out here and that time when I fell in the river? You're not going to push me in again, are you?
All right. Here we are.
My goodness, this is beautiful! You did this all for me? I'll spend every day here. This is why you told me to avoid the northeast part of the forest, right? There's no deadly bees.
No, there's not.
Hello. We just stopped by to inform you that our company will be purchasing the lot next to you to build more houses. Construction likely won't begin for another year, but we're legally obligated to notify all neighboring residents about our plans.
Wait, what? But my sister and I still use that land. It's practically our backyard.
Practically. You don't legally own the land. Perhaps your husband can explain it to you.
Unless you bought the land, there's not much you can do.
How much is it?
$10,000.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Hello! I made you some biscuits. I was thinking, for my students, I should give each of them a tree to plant.
Oh, yes.
Well, trees hold memories, you know? Like the memories of us when we were children running through the pines, and you and William, too, when you ran off from the party. I might forget it all one day, but the trees never will. And speaking of the forest, I wanted to read to my students by the garden, 'cause I don't think such a beauty should be hidden away.
You're right.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. I'm just tired.
No, that's not it. Tell me what's on your mind.
I suppose I can't hide it forever. 2 men came by this morning to inform me that they are buying the forest to build houses. It'll all be gone, including the garden.
What? Oh, that's... You spent so much time on that garden.
Yes, but you love that forest. You have so many memories there.
Well, yes, but the fun always has to come to an end eventually. There's not much we can do but accept it. That lot has to cost a fortune.
It does. You're sure you're all right?
Of course I am. Don't worry about me. Are you all right?
Daisy, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm not sure. I feel weak and sweaty, and I have a slight headache. I suppose it's a cold or something. Don't get too close to me.
When did it start?
Around yesterday night, I'd say. Are you and William feeling all right?
Yes. Yes, we are. She's sick because of the forest. I know she is. That's when it started.
I don't doubt it. The poor thing.
I can't find any sign of infection, but she does have a slight fever. It's hard to say whether it's an ailment of the mind or something physical or perhaps both, but keep good watch over her because these situations can become serious quickly.
Hello, Evelyn. It's nice to see you.
Hello, how are you? I heard about the forest possibly being sold. Is that true? I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you. It's all right.
Is it? I myself am upset about the forest, and I played in it half as much as you two did. That land is like a town monument, and to think it'll all be gone.
Oh, so you're, to say the least, bothered by it too?
Yes, I know several of my other friends also feel the same way.
Interesting.
Okay, so you want me to talk first, and then you're going to say the part about when it is?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hello, sir. We live down the street on the left side just after those bushes. I'm not sure if you're aware, but they're planning on selling the forest to build more houses. We just wanted to let you know that we're having a town meeting about it if you're interested in finding a solution to prevent this.
Yes, it's this Saturday at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
This forest over yonder?
That's the one?
Imagine all that traffic. Back in my day, I lived in the city and all those dense houses were such a bother. Thanks for letting me know. I'll certainly try to attend this meeting.
Okay, after this, would you like to start talking about how much it means to the people who've had the forest their entire lives, as well as all our memories there?
Yeah.
Is something the matter?
Yeah. I just have a slight headache, perhaps from all the walking today.
I'm sorry. I can write the rest of the speech. I think you better get to bed. We have quite a busy day tomorrow.
I think I lost my voice.
You better rest. You must have gotten something from visiting nearly the entire town.
What about...
The meeting! You're right. You can't speak, and I can't. But don't worry, we'll figure it out. Don't go near Daisy when I'm gone. I'll ask Evelyn to come over and care for her while I'm at the meeting. Which means she can't speak with me on stage either.
Samantha, I'm afraid she's only growing worse. This could become quite serious, so I advise keeping her in bed and giving her lots of water, and try to raise her spirits.
Yes. Thank you, Doctor.
Samantha, what were you talking about last night?
Daisy, we were trying to gather up the town for a meeting to save the forest. We were hoping they could all chip in to buy it, but it seems that William lost his voice.
Maybe I can get up.
No, you're too sick. I'll just have to call it off.
I think you can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you for coming out here tonight. As you have heard, the forest just down this road is for sale and about to be bought by 2 men.
You're such a beautiful speaker, Samantha. You'll do a great job.
Oh no! This is humiliating. The whole town will see me. They'll take me as a fool. And no, my speech, it was perfect. What do I do?
You're such a beautiful speaker, Samantha. You'll do a great job.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming out here tonight. I'll try to keep this short. I've had the most unfortunate journey here, so please excuse my appearance. As you have heard, the forest just down this road is for sale and about to be bought by 2 men who plan to build about 50 houses in the area. If this occurs, there will be double the people in our town in a short time frame. But we're always welcome to newcomers. It's more than that. I have such fond memories of when my sister and I used to play in the forest every day after school. I imagine many of you have children and are expecting them to be taught by my sister. Her love of knowledge stemmed from that forest, and I believe it's the reason she decided to teach. She always wanted to know how the trees grew and why the leaves fell to the ground, and where all the flower names originated from. Unfortunately, she fell ill after hearing the news of the forest and hasn't been well since. She can't speak tonight, so that's why I am here fighting for the forest for her and for all our future children who need a place to learn and explore. To keep the forest, I am asking everyone to generously consider donating to reach our needed goal of $10,000. As long as it is paid off in the next 5 years, they'll accept our offer. As you leave, write down the amount you'd be willing to pay. Any little bit helps.
Now find a place away from all the other trees and dig a hole for your tree. This soil is perfect for planting. Wonderful! They all look so lovely. I like to believe that trees hold memories. These ones remember when I was your age running free with my sister. They also produce oxygen, which is great for us to breathe. And that brings us to our science lesson, which we're going to read right over here. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? Let's all thank my sister Samantha for creating this garden and helping us keep the forest. Would you like to read for us, Samantha?
I'd be delighted to.